Listen, what's the only way to do this business? Do it. That's right. Look, I can set up here and lecture you and go through PowerPoint after PowerPoint. I can get right down in it with you and then give you assignments, little pieces at a time for you to do each night. When you come back in, we can start putting deals together. How's that sound? You understand that there's no magic to this. It's not. There's not a blue pill, red pill kind of thing. You guys, some of you know what I'm talking about there. It is a process. That's all it is. It's a duplicatable process that if I can get you to just open up and listen long enough to me, you're going to probably either hate me at the end of Sunday because you're going to be like, I can't believe I have to do all this. Well, the reality is if you don't do it, guess who's going to do it? No, the person next to you will. Listen, you know what the success rate is in our business? 1 out of every 3. Look to your left. Look to your right. Which one of you is going to be successful? Raise your hand. Oh, now we're talking. That's what it's about, guys. It's about telling the guy next to you or the lady next to you. I didn't even see you right up front here with me. How are you? Hey, Don. It's just saying, look, I'm going to do this with you or without you, right? Because at the end of the day, when we go home, or is everyone in our sphere of influence going to believe in the same thing we believe in? No, they're not. Let me tell you, I know. Now, I'm going to get you guys to lunch in a minute, but I just feel like I've missed you all morning. I've been thinking about you guys, you know. But I had to get the kids to school and then jump on a plane and, you know, all this stuff. Anyways, you know, in my life, kids come first. So where I got ADD. So what was I just talking about? Thank you very much. So when I first started this business, when I was saying not everybody's going to believe in your journey, when I first started this business, I sent out almost 400 letters to my friends and family telling them, hey, look, I just went to this seminar and they told me I could be a millionaire. Well, we found out real quick that that's not necessarily the case out the gate, right? So I sent them this letter, told everybody how excited I was about real estate and wanted to get into real estate, and I wanted them to go with me, right? Because is the journey fun alone? No. Can we do it alone? Absolutely. Watch me. You can come with me or you can stay behind. I don't care, but I'm going. You guys with me? Say yes. Yes. That's right. I'm going to like you, Will. That's the energy right there. Yes. So how many out of 400 letters I mailed out, how many you think I got responses from? One. Well, you got a lot of faith in me, don't you? Jeez Louise. Who said 0? Man, come on now. Actually 5. Yep. 5 out of almost 400. I really didn't have my copywriting down yet with direct mail. You follow me? So I probably could have influenced them a little better today, but 5 of them, a couple of uncles, my aunt, my mom, my dad responded, and every one of them told me I was crazy. They were like, what are you talking about, quitting your job? Like, what are you drinking out there? Because I had left good old sweet home Alabama. Some of you know my story. Jumped in a truck and headed to California. And then I tell them I'm about to be a real estate millionaire. They only know me as what? Little Zack struggling as a bartender, right? They're like, what do you mean, real estate millionaire? Last time I saw you, you were flipping bottles. Well, life changes, you know? So I told my mom I'm quitting my job. She said, son, if you quit your job, what are you going to do? So I'm going to do real estate. She said, well, are you going to be an agent? I said, no. Not against anything being an agent. How many agents do I have in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Just 5 of you? Let me ask a question a different way. How many of you have a license to list and represent buyers to buy and sell real estate? Let me see that. Oh, there they come. Okay. Well, nothing against that. I have been in this business 14 years now, and I've never had a license. Personally, I don't want the license. But if you have a license, it just gives you a benefit of what? You have access to the MLS. I hire someone, I pay them to go get their license, and I put them on my team. That's what I do because I just don't want it because and we'll talk more about this tomorrow. So anyways, I just want to keep talking, but I know you guys are getting hungry and we got to do some things. So let me just say this. The VIPs, did we come in with our VIPs? The VIPs in the room, raise your hands. Okay, good job. We have a VIP networking party tonight. Where's it at? Right above us, the third floor, okay? Write that down. You'll follow me out of here. Well, you won't follow me out here. I'll go to my room first, and I don't think you all want to go to my room with me. Well, maybe some of you do, but not all of you. So you guys would be like Ian, following me all over the place. The only way I could get Ian to get away from me is I said, fine, take me to the airport. That's it. Now, it was one of the best rides of our lives because not only did he accelerate, but we ended up doing lots of things together, creating a company together. Lots of things came out of that meeting. So you never know what tenacity will do for you, do you? I'm telling you guys, how many no's do you need before you get your yes? As many as it takes. That's right, as many as it takes. So one of the things I want to make sure you're aware of is this. We're going to have a panel tonight so that you guys can ask a ton of questions, okay, to my team, get some answers. But also I know this. I'm going to be up here for the next 3 days. Today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, okay? Monday is the powerful day because Monday is where we put it all together. Look, everybody's like, Monday? When's our flight going out? We're leaving on Sunday. Hey, I just want to see who's paying attention. Listen, something you're going to learn with me, and you're either going to laugh with me or you're just going to stare at me laughing at myself, okay? So we're gonna figure this out together. No, not Monday, but through Sunday. But I will be up here the whole time. I barely take breaks. I'm not a guy that wants to say, let's go take a 15-minute break. Oh, let's take another 20-minute break. I'm just not that guy. I'm going to go. I'll let you go eat, and then we're going to go. Because you got to think I've got a short amount of time to do what? Get a lot in you. That's right. That's exactly right. I got a short amount of time to get as much into you as possible and a plan. So the key is this, Ken, is I can set up here and tell you everything you need to know, but is each person in this room different? And does each person have a different background? And does each person have a different financial need? Absolutely. And the only way to identify a plan individually is we have to do what? We have to meet with you individually and figure out where you are and where you want to go. Make sense? Say yes. And how many of you want that plan? Say yes. Why did only 8 of you raise your hand? That's where I dropped the mic. Guys, listen to this. How many of you understand the power of an individual plan? Let me just real serious question. And listen, I'll be real blunt with you because you can like me or not. It won't affect me. If you do not, or you are not here with the understanding that you've got to build a plan, then what are you doing here? How many of you understand what I just said there, right? Like, what are you doing here? Did you come for the free coffee? Because I'll tell them to take it away if they even had it here. I don't even think they had it here. There you go. See, I already told them to take it away. So just listen to me. You have got to come here with the commitment in yourself that I'm going to make this weekend so beneficial to me that come Monday, I know exactly how to go out and start earning $10,000, $20,000 a month, right? Listen, I can show every one of you in this room without a shadow of a doubt, and I do not doubt it at all. I don't care where you came from, how much money you have, or how much money you don't have. I can show every one of you in this room how to go out and start earning $200,000 to $300,000 your first year out. I didn't say million, did I? Because I'm a very realistic person. And here's what I know. I could sit up here and tell you there's unicorns and butterflies all day long. And some of you are going to go out there and believe it. And then 30 days later, you're going to be like, well, this didn't work. And then you're going to get what? Disappointed and discouraged. Or I can be very realistic with you this weekend. I can tell you what you got to do, how much work needs to be done, and how you can do $200,000 to $300,000 your first year out. How many of you like that better? Yeah. Guys, do you understand anybody in this room could live just fine on $300,000 a year? And if you tell me, well, I can't, well, I'll tell you to readjust your budget. You follow me? I mean, $300,000 a year is a lot of money. And if you're saying to me, well, then let's take a look at what kind of house you got. What kind of car you driving? Because here's my belief. Why would I go earn $300,000 a year to just spend it all every single month? Are you living your life? I'd rather downsize my house, downsize my car, and have money to be free to go do what I want, go see the world, take the vacations I want, and not have to be so worried about impressing the Joneses. You with me? Like, I got friends in my industry, big real estate investors and other industries. They want to go buy the $5, the $10, the $15 million home and then put it on a payment plan at the bank. Do they own that house? But you know what's funny when you ask them, well, what kind of house? I got a $15 million home. Well, do you own it? No. Okay. I wrote a check for my house. Right? like this. You see this? Ain't nobody taking it from me. I own it. Right? You see that car, that van, that boat, I own them all. Because I come from the reality of understanding that debt is great to build what? Wealth. That's right. Think of it like this. I'm writing a book that's called Build the Debt. People don't understand that. You should embrace debt when you get started. The more debt, the more you leverage, the more you build. You with me? And that's the power of what we're going to talk about.